Hi Yuzi, welcome on in. How you doing? Today, we're continuing playing Cabernet. I think we killed a few people last time. Off the top of my head, we killed off Anastasia, Faina, killed off someone else. I think we killed off 3 people. Anastasia, Faina. Who else did we kill? It was Anastasia, Faina, and did we kill off Evgeny, or did I plan to do it this stream? I think I planned to kill off Evgeny this stream. I don't actually remember. Anyways. Yeah, we're gonna be killing off more people. We can check who we killed off last stream in a minute. I know I definitely killed off Anastasia and oh, Iskra as well. We killed off Iskra as well. That's who else we killed. Yeah. That's who else we killed. We killed Anastasia, Faina, and Iskra as well. So yeah, today in Cabernet, we're gonna be trying to kill off more people. I think we're gonna try and kill off at least Evgeny. We do also have what is it, Kupala? I keep forgetting, what's it, Kupala night. I keep mixing up the vowels. We've got Kupala night. So that's when we could probably kill off Roman and we can probably kill off Roman and Maruzia, or maybe Damien. Yeah, we could probably kill off Roman and Maruzia, at least. I'm gonna try and do like some more of the side quests. So I'm gonna try and maybe do more of Elisa. We've got Elisa's side quest. Let's see, whose side quest are we actually trying to progress a little bit more in? Elisa's, the Rusalkas. Those will eventually lead to Elisa's and Oleg's death. And then we've got Trophim's quest. From what I looked at, we don't actually have to kill Trophim to get the achievement, but I'm probably gonna try and kill him anyways, just to be safe. And then who else have we got? We've got the doctors, but we don't actually need to progress all that much, I think, to kill off that patient. I don't remember what her name is, but I remember she was kind of a dick to us. I remember when we first meet her, she's kind of a dickhead towards us. So yeah, so I'm gonna try and kill off at least Evgeny. And like I said, we've got Kupala night, so we can. I think in Kupala night I'm gonna try and kill off Maruzia, Demian, and Roman. So yeah, and there's also an achievement where we can put up we can curse multiple houses. So yeah, I think if I focus on maybe 2 houses, then I think we'll be fine. So yeah, this is what happens when I'm not sure how. I think yeah, this is what happens when the game doesn't have a dedicated wiki page for the achievements. So yeah, let me see. It does have the Reddit. There was a Reddit post that we looked at last time that said that we probably don't have to kill Trophim. So yeah, but yeah, on Kupala now, I'm probably just gonna kill off Roman and then Maruzia and Demian. I'm not sure if we curse Maruzia and Demian's house. I know this is a stupid question. It will probably kill off if we put the curse on Maruzia and Demian's house, it will probably kill them both. But we'll see. So yeah. How was your guys' weekends been? How was your guys' weekends been? I watched I probably should start with last night's episode of Casualty. So yeah, I think so. Okay, so I feel like this episode of, so obviously spoilers for Casualty, specifically for kind of learning curves generally, the learning curves like miniseries generally. So yeah, this episode actually kind of made me like Flynn more. He is like still like one of my lesser favorite characters. Like I still don't really like it that much, but like he is starting to grow on me a little. I'm still pissed at him for what he did at the training exercise, but he is starting to grow on me. He is starting to grow on me a little bit. So yeah, and Nicole, I think with Nicole, so last week she was pissed at basically last week this whole episode hinges on like what happened last week, where I think it's called like a lumbar puncture or something like that, or something along those lines, where you drain out spinal fluid basically. The Matty and Kim, the residents, did that, but they went to like the section higher than they were supposed to and caused a patient to be paralyzed. And so the CQC, who was like doing an inspection at the hospital at the time, basically was like, you're not allowed to take it on major traumas at night. So yeah, Nicole last week, she said something that like kind of pissed me off a little bit. She basically said, when Flynn is like kind of like the manager of like the emergency department at the hospital. He's like the like head doctor, and after he told like everyone in the staff room, basically being like, hey, we're no longer allowed to take major traumas at night, and he was trying to be like kind of like, hey, this is due to multiple issues, but Nicole was like, hey, Nicole was like, well, it was because of the I'm gonna call it a lumbar puncture. I don't know what it's called, but I think it's called a lumbar puncture, where you take out where you extract some spinal fluid. Where you take out some spinal fluid. Nicole was like, well, it was mostly because of that lumbar puncture, and she was like, well, me, Stevie, and Dylan went on shift that time, and I can't see it being Siobhan. She said something along those lines. That kind of annoyed me a little bit, because she was basically like pointing blame at the residents, which was like, yeah, that was kind of like the big insight, like one of the major reasons why you're no longer allowed to do major trauma at night. But also like there's also other reasons, like they don't have the funding to hire more staff at night. They don't really have that much. Yeah, they don't have funding to hire more staff at night. Plus the stunt that Flynn pulled at the training exercise a few weeks ago. It was just like a bunch of different issues that caused them to not take major traumas at night. So yeah. Nicole, and I was kind of pissed at her for saying that. Nicole saying that kind of annoyed me last week. But this week, she was like a lot more understandable, I guess, with like her being pissed off at the general situation. She was basically like, she went to the staff room to get something from. Nicole went into the staff room to get something from a locker, and Matty and Kim were also both in there. And Matty kind of like saw that she came in but didn't really like talk to her. And Kim was just like trying to like keep up, like have a friendly conversation with her. Like, she was just like, oh, how are you getting on with night shifts, and I don't remember exactly what Nicole said, but she basically said, listen, I don't really, after what happened, I don't really want to be kind of matey. I don't really want to be like totally mates at the moment because of what you two did. You do, and she was just like, you do realize the seriousness of the situation you put us in, right? And so she was basically just like that. She was just like that I felt like was a much more understandable response than what she said last week. That, I mean, to be fair, what she said last week was kind of understandable. It just kind of it just kind of annoyed me because it felt like she was basically saying that the lumbar puncture was like the only reason that they're not allowed to take major trauma at night, when like it's not the only reason. There's at least 3 other reasons why they're not allowed to take major trauma at night. You know, so that kind of annoyed me. How's it going? It's going all right. Who said what now? I'm talking about Casualty, and I'm talking about Nicole specifically, and how last week's episode, she said she was basically like putting the major blame. She was basically putting all the major blame, all the reason why they can't take major trauma at night, onto the residents, when there's like multiple other reasons. Why there's also like several other reasons why they can't take major trauma at night. But then this week, she was like she didn't annoy me like at all. Like, it felt like she was much more understandable in her anger, because she was just like, listen, I'm pissed at you for like what you two did with that patient. I'm pissed at you for this. Do you realise how serious this situation is, you know? So yeah. By the way, I started watching The Nanny. It's good. I keep hearing the theme song on TikTok. I might start watching it, but it's also so sad because you see the reality of our world, even in a sitcom. I keep hearing the theme song on TikTok. I'm tempted to start watching it. Is it on UK Netflix? I'm gonna have a look, because I know they added like a bunch of shows recently. Like, I literally just scrolled through and they've added like a bunch of like animated shows and stuff like that. Let me see. The Nanny. Oh no, it's not on Netflix. It's not on UK Netflix. Okay, so little spoiler. I'm all good with little spoilers because I will probably forget it. The main actress of the show. Yeah, okay. Let's see, is it on ITVX? No, it is not. Okay. I didn't see this before it happened. Okay. Wait. What are you making me wait for? What? Oh, I didn't know this before I saw this show, is what I meant. Yeah, okay. Come on, Easy. Come on. Tell me. Come on, Easy. Come on. Yeah, last night's Casualty episode, I actually really enjoyed last night's Casualty episode. And apparently, major fucking spoiler, which I think has been kind of already put on like their social media and stuff. There's gonna be fucking redundancies. There's gonna be redundancies. So it's gonna be Flynn, right? Flynn was like, they don't have like the funding anymore. They have to like kind of cut too much stuff because they have like a little bit less funding now. And Flynn was like, I'm kind of like mismanaging this, like I'm not managing this department well, which the thing is, outside of the training incident, I thought he was managing the department like decently well. Even though I don't really like the guy, outside of the training incident, let's forget the training incident for now. I thought he was managing the department like decently well. Like it all seemed to be like running as smoothly as a casualty ED can run. Like casualty is like a drama, so like obviously there's gonna be like a lot of issues, but like, as well, like he ran it quite well for an ED that is like a he ran it quite well for a fictional emergency department that exists within a drama TV show, right? So I thought he was running it quite well. So yeah, outside of the training incident, like he could have done better with the training incident. So yeah. But like the main actress is a hardcore Zionist. Holy shit! And back in '92, she says in one of the episodes, we're giving them the Gaza Strip and Israel's Yasser Arafat specifically, which is crazy because he was part of Palestine's socialism party, and Fran Drescher is a self-described socialist. What the fuck? What the? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought he was just gonna say something like very minor about the show, but like what? Even back then, you see how to me? Yeah. Holy fucking shit! What the fuck? Jesus fucking Christ, man! Oh my god. But yeah, Jesus. I have no idea how to move on from that. Just that. Holy fucking shit! Like, you're giving the land back to them. Yeah. What the? Jesus Christ! Jesus fucking Christ, man! I did not know how to move on from that. Jesus Christ! I mean, you can't really move on from shit like this, but you know. What the fuck, man? Yeah. But yeah. It's like a whole yeah. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Jesus. Wait a fucking minute, I'm checking this. I'm checking the mud chat. Sorry, someone just sent a message in the small streamer Discord that I'm in the mud chat that just kind of took me back a bit. When you see how subtle the manipulations are, it's a very popular 90s sitcom. Yeah. I think especially with sitcoms and like kind of like non-animated shows, like real life shows, I guess. You kind of see how like kind of like obsessed with Israel they are. Like, I think such as like I really didn't expect it to be this blatant. Yeah, with a lot of like sitcoms and stuff, it's like you'll see like kind of like, well, not really just sitcoms, but like kind of any like show, especially that started in like the 90s. Like kind of like a lot of them are like kind of a bit like obsessive Israel. Like I think Law and Order SVU, which isn't surprising because it's a game, not a game. It's a show about the police, but it's not really surprising. Don't they have a lot to? Don't they like? Isn't like half the dialogue when like Munch is talking about being Jewish specifically, like talking about Israel, which is like there's a whole different discussion about Israel and Judaism, which I'm not gonna get to because I'm not Jewish, right? But if you wanna watch stuff that talks a bit about Israel and Judaism, go watch Hannah Witten. She has like a few videos where she's like talking about like Israel and like being Jewish. So yeah, and you know the scene is like the breakfast table. She's nanny. There are 3 children around the table and her boss and the butler. Yeah, it's like a bit like kind of like a bit indoctrinating, yeah, kind of. You know, like it's that. So yeah, it's just like they just like, yeah, a lot of shows are, especially that started in like the 80s and the 90s and like, you know, I would say like, and even like some from probably like the 2000s, like are kind of a bit obsessed with like Israel and like being like anti-Palestine. So yeah, The Good Doctor just get sympathy during the heart of Israel's bombing Gaza, trying to get sympathy of the people by killing a character who was ex-Jewish and left Judaism, by bringing him close to Judaism again, and then killing him off by some white people in a hate crime in the span of 1 episode and then any shows. What the fuck? I'm sorry. Just to get sympathy during the heart of Israel's women on Gaza, tried to get sympathy of the people by killing a character who was ex-Jewish and left Judaism, by bringing him close to Judaism again, and then killing him off by some white people in a hate crime in the span of 1 episode. What the fuck? I had just not heard anything good about The Good Doctor. Ironically, I just heard nothing good about this show. God damn. Like, all I know about The Good Doctor is that like it's not good with its autism representation, specifically with what's his name? Sean is his name? But yeah, I've not heard good things. I have not heard good things about this show. I like medical shows, so I used to watch it. Yeah. I like medical shows as well. Like, I've watched like a bit of Chicago Med. I've watched a bit of Chicago Med. I watched Casualty. That's my favorite show. That's my favorite medical show. I watched the entirety of New Amsterdam. But yeah, The Good Doctor is like one medical show that I'm just staying away from. So yeah, Casualty, yes. Casualty, and then Updated, yes. Casualty is a very long show though. It's been going on since 86. It's got 40 seasons, so it's gonna take you a while to if you want to watch the whole show, then it's gonna take you a while to it's gonna take you a while to watch the whole all of it. So yeah. Casualty is like see about catching up. Yeah, I mean you could just like watch from like the more recent seasons. Back and do it. Yeah. You could probably just watch from the most recent seasons, or you could just watch it all the way through. So yeah. Getting right on back to Casualty, because I want to talk about a little bit more about last night's episode. Before I get into Cabernet. Again, spoilers for episode 8? Episode 8 of the Learning Curves, like mini. I call it a mini-series because it's like a series, like a mini. Yeah, it's a mini-series within season 40. I was talking about the layoffs. I was in the middle of talking about the layoffs. So I just talked about Flynn. Like I said, Flynn, do I like the guy? Not really. Do I like the character? Not really. But I never yeah, 1,386 episodes, yeah. 40 years worth of, yeah, 40 years worth of content. 40 years. Like, and it is like, I think it's like the longest running medical drama, which is insane. That's like currently ongoing, which is insane. So yeah, and it has also like a couple of spin-offs that you could go watch. I think one of them is Holby City, if you want to watch those. So yeah, I don't know if you want to I've not watched the spin-offs personally, but if you want to watch the spin-offs, then you can do. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Flynn. As I was saying, Flynn, I don't really like him as a character, but I thought he was like a decently good like manager of the ED. I don't know what his official role is. I think he's like the head doctor, like a manager of the ED. I thought he was like a decently good manager outside of the training incident that happened a few weeks ago. Basically, if any of you watching that don't know what the training incident is, basically, the two resident doctors, Kim and Matty, they were training with someone who like researches like extremely contagious and like extremely deadly diseases, and like they were trying to like, you know, train Matty and Kim to make sure they knew what to do in like whenever there's like a potential mass outbreak, right? And Matty at first wasn't really taking the training situation seriously. Like, even though despite the fact that in last night's episode he did say, hey, I went to medical school because my mom dropped out. He went to medical school for his mom, so you would think he would be taking this a little bit more seriously, but no, he's not. He did not take that training to exercise like seriously at start. Like, he did not put his PPE on properly, so yeah, he just wasn't taking it seriously at first. But then the like their practice patient was the woman that was researching the viruses, the like extremely contagious diseases. She like basically her like whole face started bleeding. Like she was bleeding out of her eyes and like her nose. And like she sneezed blood on Matty. They were freaking out because they thought, oh, she might have Ebola, right? They were thinking she had Ebola. Turns out she didn't have Ebola. Flynn and Dylan were like trying to help out with the test results. Dylan was like, and then to see if she actually did have Ebola. Flynn went away to try and get the test results, and Dylan was like trying to help calm down Matty and Kim, right? Flynn finds out, hey, it's not Ebola. It's just the side effects of antiviral medication that the researcher was taking as a precaution, right? It was just side effects. Like, she was not infected at all. It was just side effects. And instead of like immediately telling Dylan, Kim and Matty the results, he decided, no, let's wait to torture Matty, despite the fact that like he was also kind of like mentally torturing Dylan and Kim as well. Like, yeah, that's what I meant by the training incident. Training incident. I hate that guy. So yeah, he really annoyed me with that. So yeah, but last night's episode, yeah, back to the redundancies. But other than the training incident, Flynn, I thought, managed the ED well. The other incident was that, basically, for some reason he said, oh, we'll have to reduce, we'll have to have, one of the nursing staff being one of the redundancies. So it was either going to be Siobhan, Jodie, Cam, or Rita, right? Those are, our main nurses. It wasn't going to be, one of the background nurses. No, it was going to be one of those four. So yeah, and Flynn like, at this point like Siobhan's the head nurse, but Flynn had told Siobhan to go home because her attacker had been seen in the ED, right, in the department, right. He was in the waiting room, so this was obviously a security risk. So they just told Siobhan, "You go home," right. So Rita was kind of like helping take over like some of Siobhan's responsibilities for the shift, right. And Rita went into Flynn's office, and Flynn told her about the redundancies. Well, didn't necessarily tell her out willingly. Like Rita had like brought in like some paperwork, and she saw the redundancy paperwork like on his desk, and she asked about it, and he told her. So yeah, that's what happened. And Rita was just like, I thought, not gonna lie, when I first watched that scene, I thought this whole like, oh, who's gonna get fired thing was gonna take up the majority of the episode, when it really didn't. It took up like 10 minutes of the episode. It took like 10 minutes. And Rita just immediately offered like, hey, I will be this other, yeah, Rita just immediately offered like, hey, I'll be this other redundancy, which was like, hey, like, what the fuck? Like, the thing is, of all the nurses, I thought, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why, but I thought the redundancy, I thought it was gonna be like Cam for some reason. I thought the redundancy was gonna be Cam for some reason. And I don't know why they chose specifically the nursing staff. I was like, oh, maybe they'll suspend the residents for, you know, paralyzing a patient. But then I was just thinking then, like, maybe they got more funding for being a teaching hospital. I think they get more funding for being a teaching hospital. So I don't know why they specifically chose out of the nursing staff, and why not any of the other like doctors, right? Because like if it was gonna be any of the other doctors, I would have, if it was like out of anyone in the department other than Flynn, because he already put his name down, I would have thought Dylan, because I thought, oh, maybe they're going to bring in a newer character. Makes sense to like remove the character that's been there the longest, which is Dylan. He's been in the show for the past 15 years-ish. He's been in the show around 15 years, right? So in my head, if they, like, Dylan would be the logical step to take out, right? Either Dylan or like maybe Nicole. I don't know who else out of the, because like the main characters of Casualty at the moment would be Dylan, Rash, Nicole, Flynn, Siobhan, Rita, Cam, Jodie. Did I say all the nurses? Yes, I know the nurses. Ian, Jan, Indy, Teddy, Jacob. Those are like, that's 50-minute episodes, by the way. These episodes are 50 minutes, by the way, easy. They're not 20 minutes, they're 50 minutes. By the way, they're almost an hour long. You have got a lot. You have got like almost 1,386 hours to watch. So yeah, let me see. Let me go 15 minutes into how much? What's that into seconds? 15 minutes into seconds. That's 3,000 seconds. 3,000 times 1,386. Okay, we've got that number, which is like 4 million. Into hours. Oh wait, that's the number, not seconds into hours. That's 1,155 hours. That is 1,155 hours of casualty of just the main series. By the way, of just the main series, not even taking into account the spin-offs like Hobie said. So, yeah. And then, I just talked about. But yeah, I really didn't think that Rita would be like the one to go. I thought it would be like, I would have thought, because like I think Rita is that like a lot of them are like still relatively new characters. So I genuinely would have thought like, hey, if they're gonna get rid of someone, if there's gonna be redundancies. Before he said nursing staff, I would have thought like, oh hey, it's gonna be like Dylan or maybe Rash, because those are the two main characters, or maybe Jan. Like either Jan, Dylan, or Rash. But even then I wouldn't have immediately thought Jan, because like she's the paramedic. She works at the paramedic side of the hospital, not the emergency department. Because I think Flynn is just like the manager of the ED, not like the manager of the hospital. So I would have thought like, oh, Rash or Dylan, because those are the two doctors that work in the ED that have been there the longest. Rash has been there since like 2018, and so he's been in it for 7-ish years, 7 or 8 years, and then Dylan's been in it for 15. So I would have genuinely thought that, oh, maybe they're getting space to bring in newer characters. They're gonna get rid of the two characters that have been in the longest, other than Jan, Jacob, and Ian, who I'm surprised Jan, Jacob, and Ian have been in it for so long. Like, I know I don't know how long Jan's been in it, but I know Ian and Jacob have been in it for about 10 to 15 years. Similar amount of time that Dylan's been in it. So, yeah. And I think the rest of the episode was just focused on stuff to do with patients, which I don't really like to get. I don't know why, but I don't really like to get into. I don't know why, but I don't really like to get into like the more patient stories. The only patient story that I really have like talked about is the one where Matty and Kim paralyzed a patient. Like, I mostly talk about like the doctors and the nurses and the paramedics. The one story I do want to finish talking about before the one like storyline that I did want to talk about before we move into Cabernet. We have been yapping for 40 minutes. I need to get into Cabernet in a minute. But the one I did want to talk about is Jan. Basically, for a little bit of context, the paramedics have been getting like a few hoax calls recently, and they've been getting a few hoax calls recently. Like, they got one like 3 weeks ago in episode like 5 or 6. I think it was episode 6. They got a hoax call from a bunch of teenagers, and I talked about how Jan and Ashley being Teddy's girlfriend, and how like they kind of told him off, and like Ashley was like, I'll give you a warning, because Ashley is a police officer, and like Ashley told him off, being like, hey, making prank calls to paramedics, making prank calls to emergency services is illegal under the Telecommunications Act, and you can go to jail, you can go to prison. And she was just like, I'd let you off for warning this time, but next time I'm arresting you. So yeah, they've been getting a flood of prank calls recently, and Jan got a call. Like, a lot of the paramedics have been doing, have been also taking the calls. They've been like focusing a lot recently on the paramedics taking like answering the calls, as well as them like in the ambulance going to pick up patients, right? Which I kind of like. They didn't really used to do that a lot like 10 years ago. Like when I started watching it. I first started watching Casualty 2017. I stopped watching 2019. And then I've recently picked it up within the past like few months. So then, like I started, I think I started watching it end of season 39. It was end of Supply and Demand, start of Learning Curves when I started watching it again. So yeah, like a 7-year gap between the last time I watched it and now. So yeah, I do like the new storylines of them, I do like the storyline of the I do like the storyline of the Hooks calls and like them like actually answering the calls. So yeah, and Jan picks up a call, and it's this patient that Kim and Stevie actually treated a few weeks ago, who was a victim of abuse, right? And this guy picked up called the ambulance with your and he didn't feel safe like calling emergency services regularly. So he did the whole "hey, I'm calling for a pizza" thing. If you know what I mean, he's doing the whole "I'm calling for a pizza," and I feel like at this point, this is a well-known thing. I feel like the calling emergency services for a pizza thing is a very well-known thing. So I don't know, and it felt like Jan, like kind of like too quick to dismiss that call, and like hung up, and like it kind of came around to bite her in the ass, because later on in the episode the patient like drives himself to the hospital and kind of like collapses into Faith's arm, and like Faith, Stevie and Kim, like mainly Faith and Stevie, they are like Faith, Stevie and Kim like go and treat him, and Stevie goes and like she sees like Jan at the reception desk and is like, "Hey Jan, just to let you know, I have a patient here. He didn't receive an ambulance." And Jan immediately is like, "Oh fuck," because she was the one who hung up on that call, and turns out the patient killed his boyfriend, his abuser, which is just like I felt bad for Jan because I understood. I kind of felt bad for Jan because I understood that she was getting frustrated that, like, you know, they've had so many hoax. They've had like quite a few hoax calls recently. I do kind of wish they kind of like showed a few more of the hoax calls though, because it did feel like Jan just didn't take him seriously out of like nowhere, kind of. Because like we've only been shown one hoax call, like we've not really like, and we spent like quite a bit of time in like that room. Like I would say like about half the time we've spent with the paramedics. We've spent in the like room where you take the calls, right? So I feel like they should have just added in some more like background, like people in the background saying, "Is this a hoax call?" You know, kind of like make it seem like it's a more prevalent issue. That kind of thing. So yeah, I just wish that the hoax calls felt a bit more prevalent than they actually do feel like, because like again we've only seen one. So yeah. Anyways, I'm getting to Cabernet. Can you OBS? Thank you OBS. Thank you OBS. Okay, I want to see. Okay, how far along we are in each quest. I think the reason we didn't kill Evgeny last time is that he owed us money, or like we asked him to give us money. We have 43 coins at the moment. I might. Let me see. I need to. What do I need to do? I need to. We've killed like someone like every other day. Like we killed Fiona, then we killed. Who did we kill then? Anastasia? No, we killed Anastasia then we killed Fiona, and then we killed Iskra. We need to go to Kyril's bar. We need to go to there. What's our relationship like with Kyril? 50. Okay. We haven't killed Petra, but we did kill Iskra, Anastasia, and then Fiona. So yeah. And then we've got complete the second set of medical tasks. Okay. Let me see. Let me put on this dress. Let's see. I want to see what task do we do where we go and see the patient? Let me see. Second set of medical tasks. House call. Okay, we need to go see Nicolina.
Hope all is well.
Go on a house call.
So, about that house call in the task
We're gonna go
list.
see Nicolina because we're gonna kill her.
I'm doing one of my house calls for a regular patient, Nicolina. You see, she has hemochromatosis, which means
Excess of iron, but we don't have enough science and logic.
excess of iron in the blood.
Yes.
The patient often experiences pain, fatigue, and other unpleasant
And
issues.
like usual, gonna get
There isn't a known cure,
drunk
I'm
of blood
afraid.
and have like
but
a.
there is
When you get drunk of
something
blood, you
we
get
can do to
experience an
reduce
increase
the
to your
symptoms.
stats like temporarily
You
for
want
like
us to
3
feed on her to lower
action
her
points.
iron
So, yeah,
Indeed I do.
So,
I
yeah.
figured I can let you do the bleeding this time.
and we'll kill her. Move on.
But enough dilly-dallying, we should get going.
Yeah, let's go.
She can
let's
be
go.
a terribly grumpy patient if her pain isn't managed in time.
Lead on then, Doctor.
I mean, I know our blood is like half full, but like, might as well.
Good old Nicolina, always leaving her key in the same spot. After you.
Not been invited. Not been invited.
How do I get inside? I haven't yet been invited.
Come on.
Oh, right.
Come on, Volkov.
Let me handle that.
Use your brains. Forgetting that word
Nicolina,
vampires.
it's Dr. Volkov.
Ah, Doctor, you ought to let yourself in. My joints are aching worse than a boil on a donkey's arse.
You should know that I brought my assistant today.
I think the reason
May she come
that
in?
she is kind of a dickhead is because she's in like so much pain.
Well, all right. Well, what you should
so-
up there? Come on
Yeah,
in.
she's one of those people that
Come
like when
then,
they get
Lisa.
like when they're too
Heard our
into much pain,
patient.
that she's just
She
like
shouldn't be kept
done
any
with
longer.
everyone, you know. So and she just wants to
Much better.
get on with shit. and
Lead
just
on,
was
Doctor.
like, just do it already, kind of. I don't know how to explain. Like she's a dick to everyone basically because she's in too much pain. So, yeah.
Now, Nicolina, how are you feeling today?
What do you think, Doctor? Like shit, and that's why you're here, isn't it?
I think is she the only character that swears in this game? I think she is. Because I think she's the only character that like
And
swears.
she's your assistant.
Unless some other characters say like fuck or something and I don't remember it, but yeah.
Tell me, girl, what does a woman know of medicine?
Internalized misogyny. Internalized misogyny.
I see our patient takes some issue with my presence.
And she won't be the last. However, right now, above all else, she needs our help. Consider your oath as a doctor.
You're right.
You're right. Fine. I'll keep going.
I think.
Hey,
oh wait, does
what's
she have
taking so long?
does she have a painting piece
If
in her
this
room?
is
I
so
don't
hard,
remember.
I don't know how you'll handle the rest of it.
After my initial studies at the academy, I've been training under Dr. Volkov. So, if you trust and respect his judgment, then you'll do the same for me.
Like, come on, Nicolina.
Oh, fancy broad, aren't you?
Shut up. Shut up.
She's a bright one, Nicolina. Given more time and opportunity, she could put most of my colleagues
Yeah, we're
to
gonna.
shame.
Yeah, we are definitely gonna
If
kill
you
her.
say so.
Now
I'll
then,
find a human, but like,
let's not delay
yeah.
the treatment any longer. I'm going to let Lisa here take the lead. Lisa, come take the leeches.
Leeches.
All right, this is pretty simple. Just enchant her and pretend to apply some leeches to her neck. Then drink your fill of blood. Just remember not to take too much.
Okay.
Of course, Doctor.
Okay, let me just grab... Is there a painting piece in here? Yes, it is. I'm grabbing it. I'm grabbing it before we... I don't know if... Can I not grab it? Okay, let's just enchant it then. Enchant. Yeah, we're taking all of them. We're gonna... Yeah. Oh yeah, and the other standing 5 minutes by the way. If you don't want an ad.
Lisa, stop. That's enough.
Fail a medical task, hey!
My God.
If you don't want to, if you don't want to get an ad, then you can subscribe. But you don't
What
have
in
to.
the world came over you?
What have I done?
What have I done? I didn't mean to kill her.
It wasn't just your fault. It was my failing too.
But hey, that's the first. I think that's the first achievement
should
that I
have
got
pulled you away
of this
sooner.
playthrough. Fail a medical task.
I feel obligated to tell you, Lisa.
Yeah.
Today I meant to share with you the details of my current research.
Yeah.
But you just proved decisively that you are not ready for such serious matters.
Dickhead.
You've got a lot to learn.
I think we already know this though,
I
because
was
from
quite
previous
wrong
playthroughs.
about
But
you.
basically, he's trying to make blood
Now
like
go.
non-addictive. Basically, that's
And
what
let
he's
me
trying to
handle
do.
things here. I'll see you back home.
As you wish, Doctor.
Okay, she has a painting piece that we need. 17 out of 21. Let's go. Okay, now we can go. Yeah, we can't ask him how he's turned now. Yeah, this is Maruzia's house, I think. Quest workaholic failed. Oh. I've never seen that one fail before.
Get away from me!
Never seen that one fail before.
Fly
Okay.
away now.
Now I'm kind of scared. Okay, I guess there's literally a painting piece right there that I forgot about, that I've flown past like many times. Okay, 18 out of 21. Okay, let's go and let's go to Kirill's. Let's go to Kirill's place and do his quest.
Say, what is the time? Should we move on to something more substantial?
The night is young, my good man. Though I wouldn't say
We just
no
have to
something
go
strong.
invisible and steal stuff from these people. So
My, what a
Yeah, let's go.
handsome watch. German?
let's go
You have a
steal
good
it.
eye, Kirill. Yes.
We have
But
to
not
steal
attentive.
his watch. We have to steal that guy's
This
watch.
watch once belonged to the Grand Duke of Baden himself.
Where's Baden? I
The
don't know.
family sold it when his half-brother succeeded.
They just said
Terribly
Germany.
sad.
They just said Germany. I'm an idiot. They just
well,
said about
it
Germany.
means less landed fellows like you and I can appreciate the fine German clock
Yes,
working.
it's German. It's in Germany.
Fortunate indeed. Say, didn't you say you wanted something stronger? I have this vintage bottle.
That's definitely my guy. If I'm gonna do this, I won't get a better chance.
Can I kill these people? I don't think I can. Yeah, not a good time to use those. So, yeah.
Got it. Perfect. Now we just need to wait till tomorrow.
Oh, that's the
and
guy I
offer
need
the watch
to
Kirill.
steal off. Steal off her. And steal off him. Now I need to go. What did I steal off them? Did I steal? Oh, coins. Like some coins. So yeah. Relationship with Kirill. That'll go up. And then we've got the Rusalka quest that I'm gonna go on the island when I have more. Once I have more action points. So yeah, let's go in here. Let's go home. And go in here and read. There we go. Reroll one more music and art. Our music knowledge has increased. And we are now sober because we did that at the start of the night. We do have, I think, yeah, one more large vial if needed. So, yeah. And we should get the cat. We should be able to find the cat soon. What was the cat? Where's the cat? Offload the watch to Kirill. Okay. I kind of want to go see Evgeny. So, yeah. Can we go in here? The doctor is not happy with us.
To what do I...
Yeah, the doctor is not happy with... I mean, can we... We can still do these, actually. We can still do these. We can still do the
What
points.
should I...
We can still do these. For money. It just says we failed them because we... what's our relationship like with the doctor, actually? 90? I thought it was worse than that, actually. Okay. But I'm not gonna use my money yet. Okay, I should probably drink a large vial because I cannot stand going this slow. Oh my god. And I'm gonna go out the window actually this time. But yeah, we should probably... I want to go see Evgeny, see if he has them... See if... Because we did tell him last time, hey, I want money. So I'm gonna go see Evgeny first, and then we'll go see Kirill. So, yeah. Is Evgeny in? He is not in his house. Okay. He's probably at Arbin's? I'm gonna go see if he's at Arbin's. He's gonna be at either Arbin's or Kirill's. So yeah, where is he? He's not here, so I'm going checking. I'm gonna go check Kirill's place. So yeah. Would he be at Kirill's actually? Where would he be? He's not here. Okay. Hey!
So that...
Kind of infuriating, if you ask me.
Indeed. Why don't you just call
Oh,
it
they're
off?
talking about the duel with
I'm
Evgeny.
afraid it's too late for that. He challenged me. If I decline now, my reputation in this town is done for.
What reputation? You have a shit
Reputation?
reputation. Yeah,
Don't beat a
reputation.
man while he's down, will
Yeah,
you?
you have a shit reputation, Kirill.
Sorry.
Other topics? Debrief.
There's the apple of my eye. Do you have some good news for me?
This watch is
This will
expensive.
fetch a fortune.
Indeed, so be careful with it, please.
I will, but you'll have to give me 50 coins for it.
Are you mad? That wasn't the deal.
Oh!
You'll get at least 3 times that much by selling it.
Oh, our relationship has deteriorated. I didn't know that would happen.
Or
I sense the blossoming of a wonderful partnership
Okay.
between us,
And
Lisabetta.
our thing has gone up. Okay. Let's put our relationship right
Come
now.
by in a few days. Who knows, maybe I'll have some other opportunities.
Sounds
it
good.
doesn't hurt to stay in the loop, I suppose.
My thoughts
I
exactly.
didn't realise it would deteriorate our
Yeah.
relationship. Let's see. I need to find the cat. Where is the cat? The cat wouldn't be in here.
What I'd give...
The cat wouldn't be in here. Where is the cat? Because I want to get that one achievement. Cat cabinet. Oh, he goes to love it. He goes. Roof of the Kansas Manor, Lover's Island. Okay. So Yeah. Okay, let's
Hello.
go. Hello. So, Wait, let me go to his house again. Let me go to FK's house again, because maybe he's actually there. I don't know. Let's see. Evgeny. And the light's just on. Evgeny. He would be in here. Not in there. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Where should we go? Maybe let's go to Lover's Island. Let's go to. Wait a minute. What's our trophy? That's Elisa's quest. We don't have the Rusalka's quest yet, so nope, that's not what I wanted to go to. I'm gonna go to the Countess's manor. Oh wait, Trophy's here. Should we go to the Countess's manor just for the cat? That doesn't seem worth it to me. Just for the cat? Like, I love the cat, but I'll probably go to the Countess because it takes up like 1 action point to go there and back. I'm probably gonna go when Trophy's at the manor as well. So, yeah. So yeah, let's go to Lover's Island because then we can probably start Elisa's quest and then start. Oh, the Rusalka isn't even fucking here. The Rusalka isn't, because I can't even do the Rusalka's quest until after
nice
Kupala.
to have
I
you
forgot about
back.
that. Okay, I just wasted an action point. And Evgeny isn't even here. We could probably do one more check at his house, but then we're going to the Countess's manor for the cat, and then get in action points, and get in. I'm probably gonna go read stuff. So, yeah. I don't wanna. Oh, we could probably stop by the bookstore actually to see if Maruzzi is there. I kind of need Kupala night to happen so I can actually start some quests. Would Maruzzi at this point in the game? Would Maruzzi be in the bookstore? Let me see. She is not here. Okay. What's our relationship like with Roman? 78. Okay. I probably am still gonna. Should I kill him now? Should I kill him now or tomorrow? Hi Sal. Hello. Hi Sal. How you doing? How you doing, Sal? Let's
Lisa.
see. I can't. Okay, let's just say his favorite.
Would you
Literally not. But first,
books.
are you in a romance?
The intricacies.
Say no more. It's rather.
Why am I
It's
feeling
my
freestyle?
dream
Like,
to
I don't
make
know.
up more.
I don't know.
say,
How you doing,
Sadly,
Sal?
it's Lisa.
We could probably kill
so
Roman
gentle.
now.
However,
Oh.
you must come here. I'm dying.
I could probably kill Roman now.
Why, of course.
And then tomorrow,
Splendid.
Kupala night, we could probably. Oh wait, but no, I want the achievement. I want the achievement to get multiple.
Thank you.
I'll be right here.
Could kill Evgeny tomorrow at Kupala night actually. I want the achievement where you yeah, Evgeny's not at home. You can get. I want the achievement where you can kill. Where you kill multiple people on Kupala night. So
Hello.
yeah. Speak
There's
privately.
something I'd like to discuss with you privately.
Of course.
Okay, yeah. If you kill everyone today, we'll try and kill as many people as we can. We'll try and kill as many people as we can. And thank you for the alert, Sal. If you Lex out. I want to check actually. If you talk to him.
Here's what.
Share income with me, 3 books, following passions. Ooh. Nah, let's kill him. Let's kill Roman. And we have become intoxicated by blood for the 2nd time in this stream because we killed Nicolina earlier. Like, earlier, as I said, that was like 10 minutes ago. And welcome back from the ad, by the way, chat. Again, nihilism. Relationship map has been updated. Okay. Let's go home, I guess. Oh no, Countess's manor. We're gonna go to the Countess's manor. That's where we're gonna go. Hi, Trophy. I want to go here to go see the cat. I'm gonna go see the cat. I just want to go see the cat so I can. Hello, cat.
Sometime.
Give a treat.
You like.
At the cat.
Oh.
Because then I think, where does he go? In our room, I think? I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. Can we go? Can we land here? Can we go? That's locked. Okay, we can't go into the Countess's manor again yet. Okay. I guess we go back home. And then we can properly start quests after tomorrow. Because I genuinely forgot that the Rusalka quest properly starts after Kupala night. So yeah, and I forgot we left our window open. So yeah, to get the most of that. Oh wait a minute. We could still get a bit of money from here, even though it says we've failed this task.
What should I?
Cleaning
the beaker.
Use up our last action point, and then get 7 coins.
There, much better.
And our relationship with Volkov has kind of improved. Let's see. Even though, let me see, relationships. It was on 90 before. After we killed Nicolina, it went down to 90 and then went back up to 100 after we just did that task. So, yeah. I want to actually save.
I wonder.
I want to save quickly right here, right before Kupala night. There we go. Off we go. Explore town to
I
before
may
to
never
Kupala night.
get used to how
That's done.
deep sleep is now that I'm a vampire. When I wake up, it feels like an eternity has passed. One day.
Ooh, got a new side job
That
from
might be
Carol. Okay, we can do that tomorrow because we'll be focusing on the
I
Kupala night
dreamed
quest.
about
So
being old.
yeah, but we can probably kill Evgeny, Maruzia, and Demian today. So yeah.
I saw my wrinkly face and hands, gray hair and wise, peaceful eyes. I saw my grandchildren come to visit me. I made them vatrushki and poured sweet tea that they drank from tiny saucers.
Grandma Lisa! Grandma Lisa! Oh.
I stroked their heads as they sat on my knees and told me about their adventures at school. I read them fairy tales and told them stories from my youth as they laid in bed until they finally started to yawn.
No.
They fell asleep, slowly, peacefully, like only children can. But, like I said, that was a dream. And it will stay that way.
Oh.
Years will go by, people will pass, leaders will change, empires will fall. But I'll still be here.
Yeah, but she'll stay the same.
Always.
She'll stay as 22-year-old Lisa. It is Kupala night. Oh.
What's this by the door?
That
Let's
takes
take a
one
look,
action point.
shall we?
Out on an urgent business. I won't be back till tomorrow. I left a medical bag in the living room. You are in charge.
I suppose I have to stay in now, in case someone needs medical help. Could have used a little notice, Dr. Volkov.
Come on, Volkov. We literally went on a house call yesterday. So, yeah. Oh? Hello.
Come in. Good evening, young lady. Are you all right?
It's Maruzia.
I
It's
must
Maruzia.
see Dr. Vol.
I'm afraid Dr. Volkov is out of town, but he left me in charge. What's your name?
Maruza. Are you even a doctor?
Yes.
An apprentice, technically, but just tell me what
Don't
happened.
be pedantic. You completed medical. You completed medical school.
Fine.
Come on. You're a doctor.
It's my brother. We were swimming in the lake, and all of a sudden, he went underwater. We pulled. I ran as fast as I could.
Is he there now?
Wait a minute. Could we just? I think we could
We
just
dragged him
technically
out on
let
the
Damien
beach.
die, couldn't
He's
we?
not breathing.
But I'm probably gonna still directly kill him through
Then we can't
the
lose
Kupala
time.
Night stuff. So, yeah.
The lake is far. What if it is too late?
Don't worry. I'll
Don't
make it.
worry. I'll get there in time. I know a shortcut.
Right. Thank you.
I'll see you there. Let me just get my medical bag.
Okay, let's go.
My medical bag.
I kind of don't want my relationship with Maruza to like kind of go down if she sees her like brother die. So we'll try and we'll make it, and then we'll just kill her and her brother off. And it's this way. It's this way. We have enough time. We have enough time to make it.
Go
No
away,
stress.
you.
Not stressed. No stress. No panic.
He's not breathing. I have to do something.
And the way her hands are like so far away from Damien. Oh my god. Experience
Damien!
points, but I think we're still
You're
still
all
real
right.
far away from ranking up, so yeah.
I think so.
I don't even know what to say, madam.
Yeah, because he got pulled in by the
Just call me
Rusalka,
Lisa.
so
You
yeah, he got
are
pulled
a
in
savior,
by
Lisa.
the Rusalka who attempted to
I don't
kill
know how
him.
to thank
But
you.
we'll talk to the Rusalka tomorrow.
Would you please
and
stop
then,
by our house sometime and
um,
let us thank you? It's to the east,
And then
not far from here.
yeah, we can
We don't have much to thank you
Oleg
with,
through the
but
Rusalka's quests.
I know
yeah.
how to make a decent strawberry pie.
Yeah, I didn't want our relationship to Maruza to
Marusa's strawberry pies are to die
deteriorate.
for, madam.
Because I think in her house she has a painting piece.
I don't
so,
bake myself.
Yeah.
But if there is something I can ever do for you, I'll be there day or night.
Is that so?
Oh, we don't have the
Thank
Hamza.
you,
I was gonna say we could
I might take you up on that.
light the wreath on their door and then go in their house. Can we still go in their house even if? Can we go this way? Oh, we can't go that way. Can't go that way. Can't get past these three.
Thank you.
How are you holding up?
We could probably.
Not too bad now.
Let me see. Actually, let me see. Let me see. Burn the wreath. I want to see whose wreath we can burn. Let me see. Let me see. Whose wreath can we burn? That's what I want to know.
I really thought I was going to die.
Examine
What
the leg.
happened to your leg?
Something in the middle of the lake pulled me down. When other folks got there, they started to pull and freed me. But the creature had claws, so it scratched me before it let go.
Peculiar. I've never seen marks like this before.
Fix leg.
Anyway, let me patch you up. There, all better.
I don't even know how to thank you, miss. You were right, Marusa. I'm sorry. Never again.
Let's go home. Enough festivities for the day.
I just want to see who. Choosing which reef to burn. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Why am I? I just want to see which reef we can. Whose reef we can burn. We can burn Hyenas. And I know we can burn Romans, but we've already killed Roman. And thank you for the alert, Can. Welcome in. Welcome on in. I want to see who. Yeah, whose reef can we burn? Whose reef to burn Cabernet? We can use it on Marusa and Demian's house. We can use it on. We can use it on Faina, Evgeny, Roman. So I think I might just use it on Evgeny, and then. Is that our only way of killing? Is that our only way of killing? I think we can still go into. I assume. Wait. Is that only? I'm thinking. Is that only our only way of killing Marusa? I mean, I think we can still go into her house to get the painting piece after she's dead, because we can still go into Faina's apartment after she's dead. So, yeah.
While I'm here, make sure no one else.
Okay, keep an eye on the celebration. I can go. Can I go this way? Yeah, I can't turn into a bat right about now. I'm guessing I can't go.
My turn.
Guessing I can't go that way.
Like you're
Guessing I can't
gonna land
go
a
into the town, into the village even anyway.
Just you watch.
Because then
You'll
we can't
appear
go
in
to
the
those
mirror
islands.
and you'll
So
cry at how handsome
yeah.
he will be.
Say the words already.
Here goes. The ritual has now begun. Show yourself, my chosen one. The ritual has now begun. Show yourself, my chosen one.
Yeah, I think we only have like, how many paint pieces do we have left? I think we only need 3 more. I think. I wish there was a bit of more of an obvious tracker of your paint pieces, other than the ones you find. Let me see. Other than like just when you find them, it says, "Oh, you found 18 out of 20." Well, I think we've only. I do think we have only found 18 out of 21 so far, but I do know one is in Marusa's and Demian's house.
Just keep your skirt on. It doesn't work straight away.
You must be saying it wrong.
One's in Marusa's and
Try it
Demian's
again.
house. We just got one from Nicolina's place. No idea. No idea what the other one is.
Just like that. Stem into stem.
Maybe the other one
That's
is
right.
in. Oh, maybe the other ones are in the basement of
Flowers and plants
the
this night have a magical
basement or
nature.
in town hall. We haven't gone into town hall properly yet, so I think that maybe the other ones
They can keep you safe
in
and
town
healthy
hall
for the year to come.
What happens after
are
we
like
finish?
in the Countess's manor. And the Countess we haven't gone
Well,
into town
we can
into
attach a
town
candle to
hall
the
or
reef and
Countess's
send it
manor
floating on
properly
the
yet.
lake. If
Well,
the
we
light
haven't is
stays
in
on
the
and the
Countess's
reef
manor at
gets
the
to
start
the
of the game.
shore, it means
But
you'll
I
get
don't think
married and
we
live
did we
happily
get any,
ever
I don't think we
after.
got any painting pieces at the start of the game. I don't think they have like too many. I don't think they did they have any painting pieces at the start of the game?
I did it! Fire didn't touch me!
I don't think they have any painting pieces at the start of the game, because at the start of the game, the first like hour and a half to 2 hours of the game,
One jump can't be enough.
before
You probably have to do at
I
least
think
3 of
it's
those.
before you go into town, like just after you go into town with Trophy. That's the demo. So yeah.
This
One jump can't be.
Okay, we've done that. Keep an eye on the celebration. Oh, it's
Look!
going great!
Someone is in there!
And it's
Let me
Jack on
see.
me. Yeah, that was probably Dragomir.
The reeds all sunk! Dear God, save my soul!
That's who the Rusalka killed.
What in heavens is going on here?
We all know who that is. That's Dragomir. That's Dragomir off, going, doing
Wants
his
me
thing.
to go into the woods.
Kind of go this way, quickly. No. Okay. No good time to use vampiric powers. But, yeah. That's... a lot of limbs right there. There's a lot of limbs there.
Warmer.
Hello, Dragomir. I go around this tree, and then we go this way.
Hot.
Yeah. Hello, Dragomir. Here he is. Here's our guy. Speak with the mysterious entity. We all know who this guy is. Or at least I hope so, if you've watched any of my previous Cabernet playthroughs. Who are you?
Are you?
Dragomir. Dragomir.
Did you enjoy my show?
So it was you.
Not
who caused
really.
all
You
the
see this, so
havoc at the lake.
you brought up the limbs. You know, kind of. Yeah, you brought up the limbs of like murdered men that the Rusalka killed.
I did it all for you.
What? What do you mean by that?
I wish to amuse you. Were you entertained?
I'm
What
sure.
a sweet gesture. I do admire well-orchestrated chaos.
Why not? Why not? We have full nihilism and then like barely even half humanity. Jesus.
I know, child. I looked into your soul.
Creepy.
I found
Bit
pain.
creepy. That's a bit creepy, man.
I found wrath. I found promise.
Okay. Your name?
What do I call you?
They used to call me Dragomir, but names matter not. I was once alive, and now I am immortal.
Like us. Use them more like
I
us.
was once blind, and now I am omniscient.
Okay, I guess.
I was once like you, and soon
Bro is attempting to
we
be
will
like
be
God,
kin.
but okay. You looked into
said
my soul.
you looked into my soul.
Bit, yeah, like I said, bit creepy, man.
You and
bit
I
creepy.
made a bond. I have seen through you ever since.
So it was you back in the dungeon.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
You were pure back then, but there was a spark. That spark made you hurt another soul. It made you put yourself above
I mean,
others.
we have been killing
The
quite
spark
a few people
made you take a
recently.
life.
This playthrough. I mean, look at this. We killed Anastasia, then Faina, then Iskra, then we killed Roman, and now we're gonna go and kill Maruzia and Demian and Evgeny.
And then another. And then another.
And we kill Arbin on Kupala night. Keep getting the vowels mixed up. Can we kill
Who
Arbin?
could stop you? Your life was stolen from you. You took back what is yours. You had the right, and you
I
had
don't
the
think we
power.
can, because she's kind of necessary in the main quest
And
later
now,
on. We'll see.
Elizabeth,
We'll see.
that spark shall start a fire.
Incident
Those
at the lake.
children at the lake. You scarred them for life.
That was the
They were
Rusalka.
afraid long before I interfered.
That was partially the Rusalka's fault, alright?
Misfortune,
No.
loneliness,
No, it was partially the Rusalka's
Death.
fault because she was killing all those guys and like tried to kill Damien.
All their
But also, it was
fears,
also
real
partially
as day.
not Damien's. I was going to say it was partially Damien's fault, but no, it was partially also Dragomir's fault.
I showed them
'Cause he,
the
like-
truth. Made them face it.
I don't know what I was about to
Beads on their
say.
skin.
I know I want to say in my head, but with the Rusalka
I
scared
fed
him
from
kind
it
of first with Damien,
and became
and then
even
he kind
stronger.
of like scared them off enough to have them run back to the village. Teach me.
I want to know more. Teach me how to gain your power.
Very well, child. You and I are no parasites. We are nature's predators. We are lions, wolves.
Let me see. Let me see Dragomir's thing. Starts undead. Oh yeah, every vampire has that. But yeah, he's got nothing there. So yeah.
To obtain complete power at
I
your
just
fingertips,
realized.
you need only two things.
I just realized the like sun and moon things. Other than the cat, I just realized like the cat. Oh, it says who's like kind of who's like supernatural or like a vampire, and then who's like human. Except for the cat, but like he's nocturnal anyways. He's a cat. He stays up at night. But, we've got Kirill, the human, Arb, the vampire, the Rusalka, Rusalka, Maruza, the human. Yeah, I just realised that. Cute design
To know
choice. I love
one's
that.
fear, and to have the will to make it real. You hide it well, but there is still a part of you that fears hurting others.
Is there? Is there at this point?
I will teach you a
Is there?
lesson. You will rid yourself of weakness. Show them their fear. Feed from it.
Okay. Okay.
Now heed me, child. Choose someone you
I
care.
need to. Thanks for the stretch, Sal. Okay.
Burn a wreath on
Oh
their
my god,
door.
why are my headphones being dodgy now when we need to go and burn a wreath at a door? And thank you for the hydrate, Sal. Thank you for the hydrate. I hate my headphones so
Then,
much.
and only then, shall you be free.
Can my headphones not be so dodgy? Oh my god. Okay, just hydrated. Okay, hopefully.
Even if I was willing to do that, how do you
Hopefully I can
expect
swallow
me
my
to start a
headphones.
fight? I don't carry matches with me.
A matter of little importance.
Yeah, we'll be able to.
Nonetheless,
Don't worry, Lisa. We'll be able to snap
I'll
our
grant you the
fingers
power.
and just set something on fire.
For tonight, when you snap your fingers,
Does this
The people
mean-
behind those doors will die.
Yes, they will die.
Won't they?
this will let us in. The rest is not for you to worry.
Okay, cool. Can't wait.
Got goosebumps. Whom should I pick?
As
The
many as you
choice
like.
is yours, child. Or perhaps choices.
Let me see, because we can burn more than one reef on Kupala night. So yeah, that's what we shall do.
A thing of note.
Yeah.
You shall not be able to return to safety till you complete
Yeah, we can't
your
go.
task.
We have to burn one reef. So
Soon
yeah.
enough, the night will cease. Don't let the sun decide your fate for you.
don't worry. We'll be
Farewell.
fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay.
So I have to pick a house of someone I know and burn the reef. Sounds simple enough.
Let's go quickly. Move, rabbits, move. Takes us ages just to even get out of this bloody forest. Jesus. Don't need the thing on anymore. But yeah, we'll go to here.
This must. I can see.
Snap fingers. Ah shit, my headphones have just decided to stop. Okay, that's done. Leave. Yeah, that other option with the question marks, that was for to use the reef. But we don't have, not the reef, to use the Hamza. We don't have the Hamza, so yeah, they're gonna die. Might as well go quickly to, oh shit, I haven't been out this late. Go quickly to the other end.
This is it.
Snap fingers. Leave.
The lights are on.
Go. Okay, we need to go. We need to go quickly. There's a hamster here.
This is a public
place. Oh shit, that's a public place. Okay. Okay, now spend more than refund Kupala, and I forgot that Anastasia is here, and it's just reset our clock down back to like.
What is all this?
The end of the last. It's just reset our clock to like just after dawn. Just after dawn, so yeah. Let her continue. Because she's trying to resurrect Petra.
The doll has to stay inside the circle. Lisa, please help. I can't interrupt the ritual.
Okay, we'll do.
Quick,
okay, we'll
get
do.
the doll and put it back.
You're closer to the doll. You're closer to the doll. Wait a minute.
Hurry up. Matilda. Is this right?
Yes. Now
I was just thinking then, like, will that officially kill? Will that count towards the? Will that count towards the achievement of like killing everyone we can? Because like we're not then resurrecting Petra, but like Petra's already dead, so I don't know.
What happened? Did it work? I don't know.
It did work. She just didn't realize. So. Yeah.
I was trying to resurrect Petra.
Kupala night was the only night it was possible.
Night it was possible. The ritual wasn't
I wonder what happens if we
easy to decipher.
I wonder what happens if we
know
don't take Matilda at the start of the game, because in every playthrough I've done, I've always taken Petra's doll.
Hit me.
So I've always taken the doll. I've always taken Matilda.
The one who had it.
So I wonder if she just does the ritual. I wonder if she still does the ritual in our room and asks us for help. Or if she like just does it at the Countess's manor and then we skip this whole cutscene.
I'm not sure. I couldn't translate the runes after the ritual part.
I don't know.
Perhaps his body will turn up at the place where he was murdered.
Maybe.
I'll head to the manor and check.
I mean, it is dawn, so you should probably head to the manor, because I assume that's where her coffin is. So, yeah. And basically in this game, if you don't know, one of the like rules of being a vampire is that you have to, when it's dawn, you have to be near, when the sun starts to rise, you have to be near your vessel, which was the coffin you were buried in. Otherwise you kind of just burn. So yeah, there's like a safe area around your coffin, which will be, for example, Lisa's room, where you can stay without burning. So yeah, what a night. And that's a little cliffhanger for that chapter. I think that's the end of chapter 4. We should be into chapter 5.
Tonight in my dreams, I saw my father exactly the way he was a decade ago. His hair wasn't yet riddled with white strands, and a soldier would envy his posture. His eyes weren't
I love these little
clouded,
flashbacks that the game has.
Sparkling with joy.
they just have like this little
I dreamt
like
that Father
very simple
Kolya and
charm
I
to them,
played hide and
because like
seek
they're
in our
just
old
the
house.
outlines of their characters, and like that, you know, you can tell that they have like
Kolya and I
very
did our
like
very best to
distinctive like
find good hiding
silhouettes.
spots.
But yeah, you can just you just
I picked
yeah,
a
I
nook
just
under
love
the desk in the study.
yeah, I don't know
and
why, I
Kolya
just
hid
love
behind
how
the
kind of
bookcase
like
in the bedroom.
simplistic it kind of is.
Despite
So
our efforts,
yeah,
it was no
it's like,
challenge
you know,
for our father.
you know, she's like forgotten like this. It's like kind of like
He pretended to look
still,
for a little while to entertain us.
I don't know. It's
but
like very
he
much
often used to.
like she's forgotten
But
like, you know, the
scooped
specific
us up from our hiding
details,
places
but
with a
like she still
triumphant yell and
remembers
hugged us
generally what
tightly.
happens of them, you know, playing hide and seek and stuff. So
His beard was scratchy, but I dug my face in it anyway because I
love
wanted
this
to
kid.
feel
I love this
closer
kid
to him.
so much.
Suddenly, he grew incredibly thirsty. His lips became dry, and his skin started to crack from dehydration. He managed to find bottles around the house, but as he drank from them, they filled with seawater. The game couldn't be delayed any longer, and it was his turn to hide. Kolya and I closed our eyes and counted to 13.
13, the very, very haunted number. What's my?
When we opened them,
I get annoyed with
he was gone.
games a lot because I can never find my fucking cursor. I can't see my cursor right now unless I just move it over to my second monitor where it appears on OBS.
For hours, we
This
looked
is
and
the
looked all
frustration I
over.
had with Sally Face as well, that we couldn't find, and I'm just talking over the
Exhausted, we
cutscene.
sat
Sorry.
down on the floor.
This is the frustration I also had with Sally Face, where I couldn't see my cursor for a
Kolya
lot of the
turned
game.
to
It
me
really,
and said,
I think it pissed me off
"We're never
more
going to
in
find him again,
Sally Face
are we?"
than
I
in
woke up before I was able to
Cabernet,
give
though.
an answer.
Because I was oftentimes with Cabernet, you kind of need to go into your inventory a lot more. I don't know. It's chapter 4 now. But in
These dreams are
Cabernet,
becoming so vivid.
you go into your inventory a lot more, which
this my
will
life now?
pop up your cursor. But in Sallyface, you need to open up your.
To dream such
You need to
things
open up
for
your thing a
all
lot
eternity.
less. Your inventory a lot less than in Cabernet. So, yeah. I'm gonna quickly. Can I not quickly save? I'm gonna put. Yeah, I'm gonna bring up the pause menu here. I do need to take a quick, like, 5-minute break. So, yeah, she'll be back in 5 minutes. And since the ad is gonna be on in like less than 20 minutes, I'm gonna play the ad now. And then for the next like hour, less than an hour or so, we can just play through more Cabernet. So yeah, then we go to the big screen. Switch over right about now. We're like 20 seconds left for the ad. And there we go. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna quickly. Can I not? Okay, let me get changed. And can I not move Matilda? What is it? Clear the mess from the ritual. Welcome back from the ad. I'm trying to clean up the mess for the ritual. This is a bit of an issue I have with Cabernet. A bit of an issue with Cabernet is that like sometimes the icons
And here
just
I
like
thought she was the
don't
one
show
who
up, or like
understood
you
all
have
this
to be in like the
vampire
very
stuff.
like weirdest position, like the most specific position to.
I'd better get dressed and then make a start on fixing this room.
You have to be in like the most weirdest like position to actually like click on them. So yeah, clean that up, and then we just have to move Matilda.
What was that?
That was Petra.
Lisa?
I hope.
It's talking to me. The doll is talking to me.
Petra.
Petya?
It's Petra.
Yeah. I'm Petya. What is happening, Lisa? I feel strange.
You don't remember? You died. You were murdered.
Yeah, he was trying to start again.
But how can that be? I'm here now, talking to you. And why are you so tall all of a sudden?
Well,
You're inside Matilda now, the doll you made.
this would be like such like
How
a
is that possible?
strange experience if this was me. Oh my
It was a
god.
ritual.
I understand
Elisa,
why
she wanted
Petra
to
is
bring
so
you
freaked
back
out
to
because
life.
holy fuck.
She took an object that was dear
And also
to
it's
you
like
to work as
not
a
only
conduit.
the like all being resurrected stuff. I'm pretty
My
sure she tells Petra that they're vampires in like the
Yes.
same conversation.
She had so
like-
little time to find
or
something.
like
It was Kupala last
not too
night.
long after she tells him that he's been resurrected.
That means
like
I've missed so much time.
yeah, like we started this in like what, June? Like start of June? Yeah, we started this at like start of June. It's been like 2.5 weeks. How are you feeling?
How are you feeling, Petty?
That sums it up. That sums up how I'd feel.
Cold.
Yeah,
Maybe
I'd
numb.
be so freaked out. Oh
Better
my god.
word. You do, however, seem strangely calm, given what you're seeing and how I apparently came back into being.
We've seen Stranger.
To tell the truth, I saw your body drained by
Yeah,
one
yeah, yeah. She tells him that vampires in the same conversation. That must
You see,
be.
Petya, I'm
That must
a
be so
vampire.
strange to not only like recall being murdered,
Vampire?
be resurrected, and then realize, oh,
Yes.
I was murdered by fucking
like from the
vampires
old legends.
who nobody in the human world knows exists except for like
And
Tropheme. Tropheme is like Tropheme and like servants of other vampires are like the
Is
only
one as
people
well.
that know
In fact,
that,
most of the people you
that
saw
know
on the day
that
you died were
they're vampires. Like this must be such a like most of the human world does not know that vampires exist, and that would
I
be
guess
such
I
like a
shouldn't be
strange
too shocked
experience.
given my current situation.
Lisa. Lisa, are you up yet? I have a task for you.
And that's I've forgotten his first name. That's Pavel Volkov.
Who is that?
The vampire that turned me. Sorry, but I need to go and see what he needs.
Yeah, we need to go
Wait, before
say
you
hi
go,
to Pavel.
can you please put me on your shelf? It's a little unnerving being down here.
Yeah, let's climb there.
Ah, much better. I can actually see now. Thank you.
Do you think you'll be okay alone while I'm gone?
Might be for the best, honestly. I think I need some quiet time to take in all you've said. Do you mind not telling anyone about my resurrection just yet?
Even Elisa?
Yeah.
Especially her.
I see.
Yeah, I kind of understand why he
Of
doesn't
course.
want anyone to
It
know.
will be our secret for now.
Yeah, because like he's probably only just getting to grips with what's going on. Let me
Strange,
quickly
lovely.
save. Let's quickly save because we're now in chapter 4. Yeah, we do need to go see. We need to go see hi to the doctor.
Doctor?
Now, what if I try this? Will that work?
Yeah, this is.
I can't.
Yeah, this is where like
Work.
we kind
Only-
of. He did say that we're kind of not ready to learn about his research yet,
Dr. Volkov?
but like.
I've never known the doctor to keep his office so dark.
Yeah, he did say he didn't want us to know about his research just yet when he was talking to Nicolina, when we killed Nicolina, but yeah.
Doctor? Dr. Volkov? Is everything alright?
Ah! Please lower that. I'm fine, my dear. Don't worry about me.
I don't think he's fine. Because, a little bit of spoilers.
You don't look fine.
Later on in the game, during the epilogue,
Your observations are not
we
required
find out that
nor
actually
useful at this
he
current
goes
moment.
missing, and it is like extremely heavily hinted at that he becomes
Just
a feral
listen.
vampire. Basically, feral vampires are just like
I need
more
some blood
animalistic
samples.
and like are very much like addicted to blood and are literally just like blood seekers and not like and just like
But not just
seek
any
blood.
samples.
That's like their
Only
main purpose.
the highest
So,
quality will do.
yeah.
Go to this address.
This is the town's literary salon. Can the samples only come from there?
Of course. Are you questioning me? Who's the doctor with decades of experience?
Yeah, we have to get.
I've never
Stuff
seen
from
the
Arvin.
doctor like this. What's happening to him?
Look, it'll
Yeah,
be
he's
good for you to see
becoming
this
addicted
place
to
for
blood. Because,
yourself.
like I said earlier, after we drained Nicolina, his research is basically he's trying to make blood less addictive. So, yeah.
To see the vital work that is carried out there for our kind. The samples should be stored in the back room.
I'll leave right away.
Good. I knew I could count on you. Now hurry, please.
Okay, yeah, we have to pick up stuff from Arvin's salon today. So, yeah, and we need to go talk to Kirill and Elisa, and then we have so much to do. We have so much to do. So, yeah, let's go into Arvin's
How
first.
odd that the doctor would send me here. I thought this was a place to exchange words, not scientific samples. Strange that it's empty. Hello? Anyone here?
Yeah, we need to.
The doctor
grab that
said
key.
the samples should be in the back room. Where could it possibly
Right
be?
behind that shelf, right there. Okay, grab the
How
key.
curious. Didn't I see this key on Arvin's ear?
Yeah, she has key earrings, which is such a cute, like, little detail. I love that. I love that little, like, detail of, like, Arvin wearing key earrings.
Arvin has an excellent selection, doesn't she? Wait a second. Is this a keyhole on the back side of the cabinet?
Yes, it is.
Ah, the key fits. I can see what's behind the cabinet now.
Here, let's go.
see.
Hello, Arvin.
What is this?
Lisa? What are you doing back here?
Arvin? Is that you?
Yes, it is.
Of course it is. It's my salon, isn't it?
Yeah. Why wouldn't she? Why wouldn't she be back here, Lisa? Use your brain.
Could have fooled me.
You have one.
Sure looks like
To
a
be
haunted
fair, she
house
has
right
low
now.
science and logic and like no history and politics. So, yeah.
The doctor sent me for samples, but I didn't expect this here. Or of you.
Oh, poor dear. I see now. No wonder your face looks well beyond death. When was the last time you drank? Here, have some of this.
Thank you, Arvin.
There. Feel a little better?
As well as can be in this situation.
Give us a small vial. But, I mean, to be fair, we do have a lot. I was going to say we have a large vial on us, but no, we drank it earlier.
Everything
So,
isn't as bad
to be fair, though,
as
we
it
are going to
seems.
hopefully kill Kirill soon. So, yeah,
I'm
what's our
actually quite
relationship with
surprised that
Kirill?
dear
It's like
doctor didn't better
45,
inform you
okay.
beforehand.
I think
No matter now.
the only people that we can kill at the moment are Oleg, Kirill, Victoria, and Elisa. Victoria we killed towards the end of the game. So, yeah.
Take a look around. I'll answer any questions you may have.
Okay. We've got Gosia, and there's Ivan over there.
They're not dead. Just in a trance.
That's what I've been trying to tell you, lovely.
And then...
They're not
Oh, that just... that's the same thing
So-
with Ivan. Actually, there's an achievement that's to do with Gosia that I've never been able to do. And it's find and return Gosia's family heirloom. I wanna see. Are they
Are
alright?
they all right?
Perfectly fine. As they're not too keen on watching the process, we've agreed to use chloroform.
Chloroform.
Of course, I actually put them into a trance, whispering sweet words in their ears. They're probably dreaming of a new world, one filled with equality and peace among men.
Oh, we need to steal it from Kiro's safe.
I do admire their passion, but mortals always think of the short-term goal. Some quick snap of the fingers that brings about cataclysmic change. Then they die, and don't live long enough to see how little really changes, and so the cycle repeats.
Yeah, that's the pain of it all.
So,
Who
who
are they?
are these people?
I should have gone with who are these people
Revolutionaries. The
first.
people's champions, according to them. Oof. They want to bring change to this country? There's no changing it, only slapping a fresh bandage on an
I understand
infected
where she's
wound.
coming from. I kind of understand where she's coming from, but like, we should actually try and, still try and, bring about change and shit,
But so long as they continue to supply me with their hot blood, then who am I to question their goals?
So,
What is this for?
what exactly is the purpose of all this?
The most ethical Cabernet that we can realistically get.
This is for my ethically sourced Cabernet.
Let's see. Where is it? +3. Making Cabernet is a time-consuming and complicated process, so many producers of this drink don't worry too much about the cost of human life. There are, however, certain vampires who wish to create Cabernet and uphold certain ethical standards. Some even attempt to collect blood from human volunteers. While the intention is admirable, the production costs of such an approach are very high, making the choice for less conscientious vampires rather simple.
I'm rather annoyed that Pavel didn't tell you.
Ethically sourced?
I mean, she did kind of talk about ethically sourced Cabernet, I think at the start again, did she?
We vampires must feed to survive like any other creature, right?
Yep.
We are wolves in the night, stalking prey. But unlike wolves, we talk and interact with our prey, get to know about their lives and why they matter. So do we have to resort to violence? It's a question we often have to face and deal with. But I have found willing volunteers. I, of course, can't tell them the blood's true purpose.
Obviously, they can't really know that vampires exist.
So I have them believe it's all for the doctor's medical research. Not fully a lie.
Not fully a lie. Not fully a
Making
lie.
decent Cabernet
Because you kind of need
hard
food to...
3 out of 5 batches fail.
Medical research, because if you don't have food, you'll die and you won't be able to
At
conduct
least
the
this
research,
way, I don't have to worry about harming people in order to source the main ingredient.
I didn't know that. Is that why it's so expensive?
Indeed. Cabernet has only been around a couple decades, and the tools are far from perfect.
I wonder what the Cabernet sourcing...
I sure
how
hope they make it
Cabernet is
easier one
sourced
day.
more of in...
That could change everything.
like the modern day, because in the epilogue it's set like in like 1999, so like roughly like 100 years in the future.
So
right. So I wonder, like, are there
Hold on a
like
second.
are there vampires that run blood drives and pretend like, oh, this is
We need to
for
see to this.
charity?
They're about to wake up.
And then the vampires have like this whole like
Stay
fake
and get to know them.
charity.
Understand why I do what I do.
Or like have like there's some vampires that are like doctors that like accept the blood, and then like some of the blood goes to
all right
vampires and like making Cabernet.
Actually, can you do me a favor?
I would love.
And bandage their
I
arms
would
while I
love.
wake
I
them.
would. I would love. I would love to have like a sequel to this game. That's just.
Of course.
That's just. I'm just gonna let Yvonne bleed out. I don't like this guy.
Why are you taking so long? I thought you were a physician.
Oh! Oh, Jesus, that's it! Ow! 41! Ow!
Step aside. I try to give them as little trauma as possible. Hey,
what was I saying? I would love a sequel game to this. Just to see, just to have my questions answered on what happens during the modern day and how they collect Cabernet ethically.
Is it over already?
Yes, Yvonne. You've done well.
All that came from us? No wonder I feel exhausted.
Don't worry, Gosha. You're both young. You'll soon replenish your stock.
Stock?
It's always strange to hear you call our blood that. It's so clinical.
Yeah, very clinical.
Oh, Arben, who is this?
This better be a friend.
It is.
So jumpy. Please relax. Lisa's here on an errand for the doctor.
Ah, here to collect our fluids.
Yeah, here to
Pleasure
collect
to
your
meet
blood.
you.
You too.
You too.
It's always nice to meet a new face around this town, especially one not yet disillusioned.
Yvonne's just a hater. Yvonne's just a hater.
Let's not be too hasty, Gosha. We don't know where her loyalties lie yet.
Yeah,
Perhaps
I
she would
understand that
do
trusting
well
people,
to exhibit some more.
but like Yvonne stop being like such a hater all the time, man. I hate this guy. This guy right here. I within the second half of the game, I always rant about this guy because I hate him so much. We'll see later on in the game when we talk to him more. Yeah, I do not like this
Now
guy.
that introductions are out of the way, I must thank you for your contribution and wish you good luck. I have to get this new batch of medical samples prepared now.
Of course, Arben. We'll see you when it's our turn again.
Come on then, Gosha. I could use a stiff drink after all this. We should recover our strength.
Yeah, I think, should we go to Lover's Island, maybe, and then go see the Rusalka? Come back to Lover's Island and visit
It was
Rusalka.
nice to meet
yeah.
you, Lisa. If you ever fancy a chat over a bottle of vodka rather than a bucket of blood, we frequent the bar at the end of the street.
We have some urgent duties to fulfill in the upcoming weeks, but we do have plans to meet there soon.
Hope to see you then.
Yeah, because a lot of the rest of this game happens in July, so yeah. Okay, can I get that blood
to
now?
take them up on
Can
that
I get
offer,
that blood now?
be
The oven?
prepared. They can drink you under the table. Not sure my head has ever fully recovered.
Duly noted.
Okay.
Now, as for your errand, I always keep a sample stash for the doctor on hand. Feel free to grab it from the shelves at the back of the room.
Okay.
Oh, and I assume you have my earring?
Yes, you do.
That's right.
That somehow never
Sorry.
disappears from her character model.
Thanks,
we have it.
lovely. I'll see you around.
I do love this game.
Good lord.
I do love this game.
Looks appetizing.
But there's always just some. Can we drink that? No. There's always some graphical stuff that happens that
What a night. I should return to the doctor
that
now
kind
with
of
these
annoys me.
samples.
But I do love this game. But it's always some kind of glitch that happens. With last stream when we killed Faina and then we saw her in Town Square and it was just like, wait, what the fuck are you doing here? I don't remember what Kiro's second quest was. So, yeah. I mean, we'll go talk to Kiro and then maybe we'll go to Lover's Island.
I've returned with the samples, Dr. Volkov.
Good. Very good.
Here it is.
Can I help?
Perhaps I could assist you in what you're working on? I'm sure there's much I could learn.
Absolutely not. End of discussion.
Yeah, this guy has
Now,
some strange
since
stuff
your
going
task
on.
is complete, I give you leave to spend the next few days as you see fit.
Doing our quests.
Do
Okay.
not disturb me. I will need complete concentration for my work.
Okay.
If that's really what you want.
You may leave now.
As you wish.
Okay. Yeah, we have quite a while off, so yeah. I forgot we can just go through the calendar. No regrets. Checking over the revolutionaries by July, by the start of July. So we still have we have like a week. We have like a week-ish. So yeah, we have a week to do quests for I don't think we can kill Kiro and Gosha. But yeah, we've got quests to do for 3 characters, and then we can kill off Victoria later in the game. So I think, is Victoria the only person we have a 0 relationship with because we don't know her? I think she is, yeah. So yeah, who else are the... Oh wait, we also need to go and see if we can go into Maruza's and Maruza and Demian's house. So I think let's go to Kirill's place first to get the quest. To get the side quest. Oh yeah, was there a thing that no. To get the quest, to get the side quest thing. And then you can go to that side of the... Then go to the other side of the... Then we can go like to the other part of the town to...
Actually,
to the village.
another opportunity just came up.
To get to the island and go to the village.
I'm listening.
Another friend of mine is in the market for...
Oh, I forgot about this. Musical cylinders, yeah.
The new rage, apparently, among a certain audience. Are you familiar?
Yeah.
I am, as one should be. Brilliant piece of technology. Each cylinder can contain up to 2 minutes of music. Can you imagine?
Can you imagine? And I have... How many hours do I have on my Spotify on my phone? How many hours of music do I have in just one playlist? 112 hours and 2 minutes. So... imagine how many musical cylinders would be needed for 112 hours and 2 minutes. That'd be insane. Wait, let me see. How many musical cylinders? Let me see. So, it's 112 hours and 2 minutes, so 112 times 60. 6,720 plus 2, 6,722. Divide by that 2. So we will need 3,361 cylinders to contain my entire Spotify playlist.
Blimey. Well, in that case, we'll have to charge him double. One must support the market for art and technology, don't you agree?
Exactly!
That's the only way to keep the progress going.
Exactly.
Oh, Kirill. Always thinking about the people.
I just can't help it, Lisa. My big heart has always been my weakness. Anyway, I heard that a mutual friend of ours has quite a collection.
Anastasia?
Evgeny? Yeah,
That's
Anastasia.
right. Why don't you borrow some from her collection? I'm sure they're just gathering dust in their fancy house anyhow.
Oh no, they are now.
And I'll be extra generous with your take. Promise.
What do I have to do?
So glad you asked. Take these 3 cylinders, replicas, just swap them for the real thing. Obviously, I'd prefer you bring all 3, but if you only manage 1 or 2, I'll make do. Let's say there'll be a bonus for the full set, eh?
Give me the replicas.
Hand them over. And this had better be worth it.
It will
Of course.
Okay. We might as well, I forgot that this was the quest, so we might as well go and do it. So yeah, can we still go in the music house? Yes, we can. Okay. Okay, might as well go over to Evgeny's house now. Go over to here. Since the window is still open, I forget which.
That's 1 cylinder.
1 cylinder swaps. I forget where each cylinder is. So, yeah.
A lot of...
Oh, look at the notes.
Seems like he's been working on the same poem for a while, called The Curse.
What's our... Okay, we're almost close to rank 7.
Most of these have barely anything written on them. Seems like he hated every idea he had from the very beginning.
Okay, let's see. Can we swap out any more cylinders? Not in here. Maybe in the bedroom? I know there's one. I think there's one downstairs. But let me check if there's one in the bedroom. Let me see.
Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata.
Yeah, there was one in here. Because I remember the, like, what is it called? What's that? Is that like a phonograph or is that something different? Because it uses cylinders. It's similar to a phonograph anyways. I don't know what's that's called. Yeah, I know there's one downstairs.
Glinka's A Life for the Tsar. That will sell well, no doubt. And that's all I did what I came for. Time to get out of here.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's you know what, let's go and give these to Kirill now, and then we can go through the forest, go steal the painting piece from what is that? Did we take the painting piece from in here? We can take the painting piece from Maruza and Demian's house, and then we can go to Lover's Island. So yeah. Okay, Kirill.
I'm busy.
Other topics. Debrief.
Here.
Let's see. 3 of a kind. You're wasted in medicine. It'll take a few days, but you'll be rewarded handsomely. I'll see to it.
Why, thank you. Our relationship hasn't got up yet.
Fine.
Yeah, he's a bit cold with us. But yeah, I think my like 4th playthrough, I think I'll just focus on doing the main quest and like do no side quests and just focus on like the main quest and like reading all the books that we can in the game. So yeah. Okay. Let's go in here because we still have that invite. Take that painting piece. We found 19. Okay, I've forgotten where the other ones are. Can I?
The furnace is.
Is there anything I can
Marusa's
steal?
book.
Is there anything I can steal? Don't think there is. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Because those two aren't coming back anytime soon.
I was always.
There we go. Yeah, let's go. There's a painting piece right on top of this house here. 20 out of 21. Let me see actually, where's the other one? Painting pieces. Cabinet. Let's see. Lisa's part of the building, Finer's room, Dr. Volkov's room, roof of the town hall, bench to the left of town hall. In the bedroom of Anastasia's house, in the garden of Anastasia's house, in the cemetery, roof of the vodka bar, roof of Abin's salon, to the furthest left of the forest, roof of the Countess's manor, Trophim's house, roof of the first house of the farming outskirts, with 14 but inside the house, Maruzia and Demian's house, Lover's Island to the right of the down building, Lover's Island, Alice's hookah bar, the vodka bar, back room, Roman's room in the back bookstore, the general store, back room need. I just need to do that one. I just need to do the Rusalka quest. And then
Go away, you.
And then we'll be all good. And then we'll have all the painting pieces, which will be exciting. 5 times the charm, am I right? Oh, there's Trophy. Hello.
My lady, I didn't expect to see anyone out here tonight.
I didn't expect to see you here.
Better to fish in solitude?
I'm gonna put those up there.
Better to be alone for what I plan to do.
What do you mean by that, Trophim?
I'm done serving others. No longer will I let them abuse me and believe their false promises.
Check Trophim up.
There must have been moments of happiness along the way.
Once, maybe. But that time is long behind me. I refuse to sit here and take it anymore.
And we've just had these fishing lures to give to Trophine one day.
Instead, I'm gonna let the Rusalkas take me into the darkness. You hear that? You daughters of despair. I'm letting my guard down. I'm asking for you to drag me to hell at last.
All that has led him here, still stuck under the thumb of the Countess.
Yeah, he's still... Because the Countess has just been kind of like leading him on. Like, being like, well, basically, Trophima's wanted to turn into a vampire. Do nothing, I guess. But, basically, Trophima's wanted to turn into a vampire. And the Countess has just been like kind of leading him on, like, oh, I'll do it at some point. It's just been kind of leading him on.
I had courage once, but it was beaten out of me.
Let's see. Let me go to... See to the deaths of all the characters that can die. Yeah, that is...
My heart beats, but I do not follow its rhythm. I just want to sleep and never wake up.
Then I bid you good night. If I see you again, then I'll know you decided to bear the pain a little longer. If not, well, good night, Trophime.
Bottom of the bottle. We never got to give him the fishing lures. Okay, that feels weird to just let him do that for the sake of an achievement. When I next do another playthrough, I'll definitely talk more with him and actually tell him not to do that, I guess, and like offer to turn him.
The little bat returns. Hunting well?
You keep calling me that.
Am I wrong?
Nope.
Well, no, but...
how can you tell?
How do you know what I am?
Your kind has a certain smell. Stagnant blood.
Understandable since, we're undead.
My kind are bats, then what does that make you?
Fish?
Names. Rusalka will define. Of what shall we speak then?
How did you become a Rusalka? Get right to business.
You should know such stories are rarely pretty.
I wouldn't have asked
otherwise. Then perhaps, yes. Listen well then, little bat. There was once a girl who loved a kind-faced young man from a wealthy family.
That's Oleg.
Though they were yet to be wed, she would meet him as he bade. So deeply entranced was she. Faithfully she came to him each night, and he would take her across the lake where none would find them. Waiting for the day he would offer her his hand. And she waited, so faithfully, so meekly, till one day as they were on the water, she dared ask how much longer she would wait. And his kind face turned cold, and his sweet voice turned sharp.
I think there's
she begged
two
him
sides
to
to the
forgive
story.
her,
There's two sides to the story in the game, right?
Listen.
There's her side of the story, being like, Oleg
so
murdered
long
her.
to take,
But also
and
there's
reached
Oleg's
out
side of the
and
story,
pushed
being
her
like,
back.
oh no,
As she sank,
I didn't kill her.
along with
She
her
fell
name,
off the boat, and
until they
I was trying to
both
catch her. It was then
became
an
one
accident.
with the water.
So yeah. That's
that bastard.
This world knows many such fiends. Now listen closely, little bat.
Yes.
Though I am fettered, you yet fly free.
Let me look at the quests. I want to see Elisa's. Meet Elisa at the bookstore. I need to do that.
Thus I charge you. Bring me what I could not take. His life and his hand.
Yeah, we need to go and kill Oleg.
Claim the former and bring me the latter, and you will be handsomely rewarded.
His location.
What if he's not in town? He might have moved away by now. Not my problem, says that look. Well, I could start with the men around anyway. Do you remember anything I can use to find him? His height, hair color?
Yeah, it was
as my last
definitely
act,
Oleg.
I mark his hand as mine, as I'd so long to do. You shall know him from that. Here, may it strike true. I'll be waiting, little bat.
Yeah, okay. Let's go. Let's go.
Marked his hand as mine. That's not terribly specific. I'll have to do some investigating.
Yeah.
As for potential suspects,
just Kirill and...
Trophim certainly doesn't come from wealth.
Yes, no Trophim.
And I've seen the doctor's hands often enough to rule them both out. Best not
Kirill.
approach any of the men in town until I know a bit more.
It's Kirill and
Maybe
Oleg.
Arben will have some ideas.
Wait, it's Oleg. It's definitely
She's
Oleg.
privy enough to the town's happenings. I should try speaking with her first.
Let's go. Let's go, 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 go. Ask Arben about the Rusalka. I don't know if we'll be able to get this quest done today because we only have one action point left. But yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We'll try. We can definitely get it done by tomorrow. So yeah. Oh, Arben! I forgot. Where the fuck is Arben? Where the fuck is Arben? Not here. Okay. Arben's not at her store. Let me see. Where would Arben be? Wait a minute, let me see. Arben. Okay, I have no idea where she would be. She might be back in her store once we see like, oh, this is not on hold anymore. So yeah, I guess what we could do is go meet Alisa at the bookstore. So yeah. Yeah, and it replaces Roman with like a random like NPC. And hello.
Alisa, fancy seeing you here.
What are you reading?
What are you reading?
The Crimes of Bluebeard. Familiar?
He was a murderer.
He was a terrible murderer. He'd kill his wives and keep their corpses in a locked room.
Exactly. But did you know he was a real person? Well, supposedly. I'm having
Supposedly a
difficulty
real
finding
person.
evidence of his actual occult practices. Or indeed between the man and the myth. Such is the way of folklore.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, like
so much.
That's what happens. That just
lost in
generally
the
happens
shadows.
with history. Like no one like knows like truly what's a fact and like what's fiction.
You'll just have to find it.
Like no one knows what's like truly fact or fiction.
Obviously.
We'll have like all this evidence that points like, oh, like this was most likely fact, but like with pretty much anything.
I
Like you don't
require
know
a change of scenery.
anything that's like
Accompany
100%
me, will you?
fact. Like, I guess, well, both history, yeah. With most things in history, it's like, oh, you don't really know if this is definitely fact. But like, but some things are like definitely most likely fact, and unless some strange supernatural thing happened,
race you to the dock.
Then
I don't suppose I have much
unless some
choice.
strange supernatural occurrence happened, then like, this thing is most likely fact.
On your mark, get set, go.
Race. And her bat looks like exactly identical to Hussar's. Like, why did we get a different bat to like everyone else? Because we're the main character, but why does everyone else get like the same bat?
I must be out of practice.
Yeah, sure.
Quiet out here As usual.
Pretty.
It's pretty, don't you think?
Oh, very. So dark and inviting.
She will have to
But
kill
I
Lisa.
recommend taking a dip.
I think she's the only vampire. No, I was gonna say I think she's the only vampire we can
Certainly
kill,
not
but
after
no, we
Kupala's
can
night.
also kill Victoria. So, yeah.
There's an old spirit in this lake. Old and cold and hungry.
You mean the Rusalka?
Oh, you're familiar?
We've met. On the island, as it happens.
Yeah, we literally just talked to her.
I've seen her once or twice. I've never actually approached, though. Even to me, drowning seems like a particularly unpleasant way to go.
Well, let me see. Oh, we have to ask Arben about the Rusalka, so we'll have to do that in a bit. But the amount of tasks we've failed. Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
So, do try to avoid upsetting her,
I'll bear it in mind. It seems what would you call it?
Underworld? Yeah, the
is more
undead.
expansive
The
than I
undead
thought.
world, I guess.
Vampires, ghosts, Rusalkas.
So many. There's just so much in
Underworld.
here.
Fitting enough.
Yeah.
Although, a little drab, don't you think? Doesn't really capture the romance of it.
True, I guess.
I'm not sure I'd call it romantic. We are dead, after all.
I mean, there's also that, but yeah, it's a bit romantic,
I
yeah.
must introduce you to Shelley.
Considering my profession, I'm not all that fond of it.
Yeah.
No? I would have thought you might have gained an appreciation for it.
We're doctors, not coroners. Like,
Unlife, at least. If not death itself.
come on.
Or are you dedicated to keeping one foot out of the grave?
Can I have both?
Can't I have both?
Greedy.
What can I say? I don't want to compromise if I don't have to. I can appreciate the good parts of both worlds.
Or take advantage of them.
Is that right?
I love Elisa. She's great. One of my top characters.
Tolerances, so to speak.
Out of Cabernet. I just love the vampire characters in this game. Go figure. Yeah, like my top characters would probably be Arben, Roman, Elisa. Like my top. Those are like my top
I could
three.
show you if you're interested.
I forgot what she wants to show me. Show me.
Show me.
Oh wait, I forgot it turns gay. I forgot about this part.
I liked it.
I told you so.
I don't even intend for us to get like in a relationship in this game and this playthrough, but you know what?
Make a fine companion.
You know what? Why not? Why not?
You don't sound sure of that.
Yes, well.
What?
It's about my plan. The sunrise and all that. Tell me honestly, do you think me foolish?
No,
I don't. I mean, betting your life on it is a lot, but still, it clearly is important to you.
Do you say that just to placate me?
No, it's true.
I mean, we are kind of saying no because
that passion is what drew me to you after all.
She's like, there's like 2 vampires I think you can kill in this game, and that's Elisa and Victoria. So, yeah.
Have you tested it?
Well, no.
Elisa, I can't stop you, can I?
Of course not. I was sincere about wanting to hear your thoughts, but no, I intend to go through with this. It's far too late to stop.
What about us?
What about us?
Us?
Before, I thought that...
Ah. I enjoy your companionship, Lisa. Truly. But if there is to be an us, you must know I cannot bear to be caged.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I cannot compromise that for anyone.
Right.
Ugh, don't look at me like that.
Like what?
Like you're worried about me.
We are worried about you, Elisa. I know we can just do a little playthrough and we'll see you right there, all fine.
If I tell you something, will you promise not to tell anyone else?
Of course.
How old are you, Lisa?
Huh? I'm 22. Or rather, I suppose I was.
Yeah, this is what I don't get. Okay, this is what I don't get about Cabernet. At the start of the game, it says, oh, she's born in 1972. It says she's born in 1872. And then her death year is just 18XX. But then they call this dialogue where it's like, oh yeah, she's 22. Why not just say the year is 1894 then? And just be like, oh yeah, this is like an alternate universe to our own, where vampires and rusalkas and ghosts and Polovics and other supernatural beings exist. You know? And thank you, Spanky, for the raid. Hello. Hello, how was your stream? What were you up to? If you guys do not know me, hi, I'm Poppy. I play a lot of like cozy and horror games, primarily the Rusty Lake games, and also whenever we get onto the topic of cozy games as like a genre, I will always rant about how I don't think cozy is it's like a fitting label for certain games like Stardew Valley and Minecraft. So yeah, welcome on in. Today we're just playing a bit of Cabernet, my all-time favorite vampire game. And we're just trying to, there's an achievement where you can kill as many people in the game as possible, and we are currently trying to get that achievement in this playthrough. So that's what we're trying to do today. Just a bit more Paper Mario this evening. Oh, a great time as ever. How are we doing? Wait, I'm doing all right. I'm doing pretty good. Like I said, we're just playing a bit more of one of my favorite games, Cabernet. Just trying to get a few more achievements. This is my third playthrough of this game, so you can tell I love this game. If I've played it, it's my third playthrough. Doing pretty well. And I'm glad your stream went well. I know, something that I always forget to do, the shout out. Might as well do the shout out thing. So I constantly forget about this command. So go and follow Spanky. He's great. He's great. Let's get back into Cabernet. We currently have, I can show you in a second.
I thought so.
But currently we have killed Maruza, Evgeny, Roman, we've not killed Petra. He dies regardless. He dies at the start of the game regardless. Thank you, no problem. Of course, Spanky. We've also killed Faina, Demian. Did I say Roman? I think I did. Iskra and Anastasia. There's a few other characters that we can kill. So I'm not sure if we can kill Gosia and Ivan, but I know we can kill Kirill, Victoria, Alisa, and Oleg. And thanks for the alert, Spanky. But I know we can kill Oleg, Victoria, Kirill, and Alisa. So we're currently trying to kill Alisa now, and currently we have about just over a week, actually, like a week and a half until we have to do the main quest. So we're just gonna go through the rest of the side quests, which is Alisa, which is the Sunrise Sunset one, Dubious Dealings, and Washed Away so that we can eventually kill these characters. Because the whole point of Washed Away is to kill Oleg. But currently for Washed Away, we are waiting for Arbin to return to her salon so we can talk to her. Carol's quest, Dubious Dealings, is just so we can get enough friendship points with him so that we can kill him. And then Sunrise Sunset, I think towards the end when when we finish talking to Elisa, there's an option for there's like dialogue options for us to choose. I don't think we can to kill Elisa. I don't think we can choose the choice be careful. I think we have to choose another choice for that. So
And a doctor,
yeah.
besides. There were no women doctors when I was a girl. I'm lucky I even learned to read. A good husband wants a wife who can keep a decent conversation, you know? The Countess told me if I came to live with her, I would need no husband. I could even help with her business. She was everything I wanted to be. Intelligent, independent, strong.
But then the Countess turned
And
Elisa into a
I was
vampire.
young and pretty. Perfect for foistering all her insecurities and hopes on. I was too naive. I didn't even consider what I was giving up.
Her whole life,
Too late
and
now, of
you know,
course.
the ability to survive during the day.
Elisa.
It's not like I even saw the sun that much as a girl. Always inside, sewing and playing piano and running around after little lady what's-her-name. If I saw the sunrise, it was because I was getting up early for someone else. I want to lie in the sun with no one to answer to. For once, to have it all to myself. Not someone's lady-in-waiting or substitute daughter. Just me. Is that selfish?
I don't think so.
I don't
see
think
the
so.
sun again, you know.
Even
That's
if it
like
was,
yeah, she
I
gave
don't
like all
care.
that up just so she can be like somewhat independent. But then she gave up some of her independence, if that makes sense, because now she's like being forced to be awake during
What
the
is it?
night because she can't survive during the day.
Just me. I wonder. I'm going back to the manor. There's something I need to check.
What?
Oh,
Thank you for the chat.
and Elisa's off.
And there she goes. That was nice.
I still want to meet at the
Don't get
manor
yourself
at
hurt,
some point.
Elisa. Come back to me.
Yeah, I assume we'll have to meet at the manor at some point. I mean, we can't really do anything at the moment. We have to wait for Arben. So yeah, I guess we'll go back to our room at the moment. Back to our room. Go back into the apartment and just read and get one of our skills up, maybe? So, yeah. I'm guessing we've got these. I want to try and get my music and arts up, so read that. So, yeah, read that. And then I'll go to bed, end the day. And, yeah. There we go. Collect your reward for stolen music cylinders. And Arben, I'm guessing, is at the salon. But yeah, I do have to be up early tomorrow. So, yeah. What I am gonna do is end it here. Because yeah, like I said, I have to be up pretty early tomorrow. So yeah, we will continue this on Thursday. Yeah, we'll be continuing this on Thursday. I think we'll probably be mainly focusing on Dubious Aliens and Washed Away. I think those are the main ones we're going to be focusing on, but we'll probably do a bit on Sunrise Sunset as well. So yeah, let me just check. Yeah, that's probably saved at chapter 4. And yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna go raid out. Thank you again to Spanky for the raid. And as always, my other socials in the Twitch commands, about me section, and the description on YouTube. If you are watching over there, and I'm gonna go and raid on out. Let's see who is live. Let's see who is live. Milo Ducky is live, who is playing some more Resident Evil Requiem. Yeah, this is part 4 of his first playthrough, and yeah, go enjoy some Resident Evil Requiem. I have watched a full playthrough of this on YouTube, and I remember really enjoying it. So yeah, I hope you also go and enjoy some Resident Evil. So yeah, hope you go enjoy Ducky's stream, and remember, go say hi, go be nice. Yeah, go say hi. Yeah. Hurry up, break command. Yeah. Bye guys. Bye guys.